Kenya has had its fair share of foreign coaches who failed to deliver the continental success that the football-mad East African nation craves. The late Reinhard Fabisch is the only import who got fans excited to watch their team, the Harambee Stars, in recent years. After the recent sacking of Frenchman Sebastien Migne, the Football Kenya Federation has settled on local coach Francis Kimanzi, who led the team to its highest FIFA ranking, to take the team forward. Here is CGTN's Beryl Ooro with more.
After guiding Harambee Stars to the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, Frenchman Sebastien Migne was axed following the team's failure to qualify for the African Nations Championships. Calls for a local coach rang around the country, and the Football Kenya Federation agreed. It settled on Kenya's old friend Francis Kimanzi, a vastly experienced homegrown coach, to chart the way forward for the team.
It's an overall knowledge of the Kenyan game, the Kenyan players, what we can do, what you need to say to them, how you can push them to give us that next notch. I think that if they can do that, they know enough to get over the line, combined with the experience they've got in that period of time.
Kimanzi will be serving a third stint at the helm of the national team. He first coached Stars from 2008 to 2009 before he returned to lead the team from 2011 to 2012. Kimanzi was the man in charge when Kenya registered their highest ever FIFA ranking of 68th in his first spell.
This time around it's going to be a little bit different because of the experience we have. Of course, when you have one opportunity, the second opportunity, the third opportunity, you always want to give it your best. So we are very ready to give it our best this time, and we are more confident and guided by a lot of experience around us now.
Kimanzi has been a harsh critic of foreign coaches in the continent and has always called on local coaches to be given a chance. But after working under former coach Sebastien Migne, he is now calling for local coaches to take their chances in order to open doors for others.
We have nothing personal about expatriates coming also to show us some new things, like I did also learn from Sebastien Migne. But it is also, so we always have to a feeling that if you are at home and you are given an opportunity, also please show something.
The last time Kimanzi was in charge was in 2012. He was sacked after failing to qualify for the AFCON finals the following year, following a 1-0 loss to Togo. This time, he is tasked to get Kenya to the 2021 tournament, and a familiar foe in Togo are in Group G alongside Comoros Islands and Egypt.
Egypt as a team that was also in AFCON, just like we were. I'm looking at Togo because they missed the AFCON this time. Comoros is also a strong side. It is not the Comoros of 15 years back. It's a Comoros with a lot of polished players. So it is a group that it's so possible. There's nothing so difficult and different that has to be done.
The debate of foreign versus local coaches in charge of national teams has raged in Africa for years. But as more and more local coaches guide their national teams to international success, the tide could be leaning in favor of homegrown talent. Beryl Ooro, CGTN.